Hey, howdy, hey y'all, Leanna here. Welcome to another collab video. This video is in collaboration with Erica and Tina from Tina H Beautiful Journey. And the three of us are doing a look featuring the Alter Ego Artemis Palette. I have never used this palette, so I'm quite excited that we're going to be using it. It has a nice big mirror in it, and this is what the palette looks like. It is absolutely gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Why have I not used this palette? I have no idea. Craziness. So Erica picked the colors and sent them to Tina and I. I will put a picture here of the colors that we are to use. And if you look at the names of the colors, I'm like, Erica, what you doing? Hunt, camouflage, quiver. What were the other ones? Lure, ambush. What does that mean, Erica? What does all of that mean? If you've never heard of Alter Ego, they are a very, very affordable brand. This palette is a dupe for the Natasha Denona Metropolis palette, which retails for $129, and you can pick up this palette on the Alter Ego website for $22. And I'll have that link down below in case you're interested in checking it out. They have some other Natasha Denona dupe palettes on their website. All of the shade names are on the back. It is cruelty free and has a 12-month shelf life. I have already done my base face. I have put on my eye primer and set it, and I'll go over what other products I used at the end of the video. But let's get into it. So I am going to start off by going into Hunt and using that as my transition shade. We'll bring you in just a little bit closer. And I'm being bold, y'all, because y'all know I always use the same makeup brushes. So I have pulled out some makeup brushes that I don't normally use, and we're going to see how that goes. So I'm going to take this Makeup Institute brush. This is S207, and I'm going to go into that Hunt color and start putting that in my transition area. That's a very pretty color. It's got nice pigment to it. I just kind of tapped into it, so far so good. Oh, I have a rogue cat hair. These shades that Erica chose are a very nice fall look. Of course, this is a fall palette in my mind when I look at it. It has such pretty shades in it. It does have 28 shades in it, and I believe, yep, the Natasha Denona has 28 shades in it as well. That is a very nice kind of tan, mustardy, grungy looking color. I like that. And this brush is doing pretty good. And since we are right here at Thanksgiving, we decided that we would talk about what we were grateful for, or something that we were grateful for. So I'm just putting on shadow and talking, and the camera's not even on. I'm going into this shade here, which is Quiver. And I'm using this Rephr number 15 because I've had these Rephr brushes for a while and I've never used them. Well, I've used a few of them, but I haven't really used them. So anyway, I was talking about what we're grateful for, what I'm grateful for. And when I think about the things that I am grateful for, I don't think about things, you know, really materialistic things. Although I'm grateful for, you know, a roof over my head, and I'm grateful for my car because my car allows me to be independent. I've always said that your car is your greatest asset because, you know, it allows you to be independent. It gets me back and forth to my job so that I can pay for the roof over my head. So my car is important, and I am definitely grateful for my car, especially at this age. You know, I remember when I was younger, my first several cars were rough, y'all, because I was young, you know, like the starving artist, and I had no idea what an asset my car was. So, but when I truly dig down deep and think about the things that I am grateful for, I am grateful for my health because, you know, I just turned 58, and I do have a few little things that I'm working on to improve with my health, but for the most part, I have been very lucky not to have a lot of health issues. And I'm very grateful for that because there are a lot of people that have lots of health issues. And now I'm going to go here into Lure, and I think I'm going to use that same brush. I really like that brush. It did a good job. And I'm going to put that on my outer lid. So yes, I'm very grateful for my health. And of course, obviously, I'm grateful for my kids and my granddaughter, family. You know, there's lots of friends that I'm grateful for. But digging deeper than that, because there are things that happen to you in life that people don't look at as something to be grateful for. And I have always been, until recently, until I would say at least within the last 2 years, but it started probably within the last 5 years, that I had always, prior to that, been very ashamed of my past. And now, at this age and this stage in my life, I am grateful for my past and where it has brought me, the lessons that my past mistakes, you know, the things that I have done in my life, I'm grateful that those lessons have taught me so much about myself, about the world, about life, about people. So I am very grateful to have gone through some of the things that I have gone through, and even more grateful that I did not let those things turn me into a victim. I used those things to make me stronger and to learn from them. I believe that we always, always, always have a chance to learn and grow and better our situations. And I'm not going to say better ourselves, but better our outlook and our perspective on things. Okay, what am I doing now? I'm going to take this Rougher number 12, which is a pencil brush, but it's a fairly big pencil brush. And I'm going to go into that same shade and put that in my inner lid. What am I doing? I have no idea, y'all. I'm just doing stuff. You know, you just got to get your makeup out and play with it. I'm grateful that I am curious and that, you know, I will try these things. This is what I'm talking about. You just got to do stuff. You just got to do some stuff. I am very grateful that whatever made me start my YouTube channel. because truly doing this YouTube channel has been life-changing for me for many, many different reasons. I am grateful to all of my subscribers and the things that y'all have taught me. I'm sure that y'all don't think that y'all teach me things, but you do. You teach me lots of things. And now I have to use Ambush, which is a pretty blue. It looked really dark, didn't it? That is a really pretty blue. Where am I going to put that? I think I will put it in my outer lid. Didn't I just put that brown there? Or maybe I'll kind of put it in the center. I put it in the center. I'm going to take this Rephr 02, which is a flat packing brush. Ooh, mama. Look how pretty that is. I better tap that on my palette here. Oh, that's really pretty. I'm very impressed with the quality of this palette. I have several of the Alter Ego palettes, and this is my first time using them. So, and some of the ones that I have are dupes for some of the higher end brands. So anyway, yes, y'all have taught me a lot. So I am grateful to have started my YouTube channel, to have that experience as well. And also having my YouTube channel has taught me a lot about me, because, you know, when you sit and edit your videos, you are just doing nothing but paying very close attention to yourself, and you learn a lot about yourself through that editing process. So I am grateful for that as well. I'm grateful for the friendships that I have made on YouTube as well. I had no idea that I would meet so many amazing people. Alright, now I think I'm going to take that pencil brush again and go back into Lure, which was that dark brown, and kind of run that under my lower lash. And I think I will also take Ambush, that blue, and just put a little bit of that right in my outer corner, just to darken that up a little bit. Cat hair. Do the cats play with my makeup brushes and my makeup while I'm at work? You know, that wouldn't surprise me. Now I'm going to take this Luxe brush, and I can hardly see the number on it. It's a 239. And I'm going to go into Camouflage. And I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I think maybe I'll just go over the front. Ooh. And just kind of pull that over that blue a little bit. Now that brush worked really nice to pick that shimmer up. See? This is what happens when you use things. Pull stuff out and try it and play with it. And wow, that shade is really pretty. Talk about fall bronzy goodness. I'm going to go back into Ambush, that blue, and just kind of blend that back up into Camouflage, because Camouflage really did camouflage that color. It just kind of took over, didn't it? I really like it. I do, I like it. And I'm liking these brushes too. Refer is having a 50% off sale. I don't know if any of y'all are interested. Refer brushes can be quite expensive, but 50% off is a good deal. Alright, now what am I doing? I was going to do some... Oh, I'm going to take this... I'm going to take this pencil brush and go back into Lure and put that back just right there in the outer corner. I likes it. What do y'all think? Do any of y'all have the Artemis palette? I know I'm way behind because, you know, this palette's been around for a little while and was talked about a lot. I'm going to go back to that first brush, that number 15, and just kind of diffuse that blue out a little bit because I just want it to be soft under my eye. And I think I'm going to use it to kind of soften up this edge. I'm going to do all the things, lashes, liner, maybe liner, lashes, and do something with these crazy brows and a lip, and I'll be right back. And this is the finished look with the lashes and liner and some brows drawn on my face. These are all of the colors that we used. This is a very nice palette. I am glad that Erica encouraged me to use it. I really do like it. There are some really pretty shades in here, and I have to stick my finger in a couple of them. Look at how pretty those green, this is like a green gold color. Oh, look at that. Alright, I gotta, look at how pretty that is. Alright, one more. Look at that blue. Look at how pretty. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Oh, Erica, why didn't you pick that blue? Oh, that's pretty. Alright. I had to, y'all. I had to. Like I said, let me know down in the comments if you have this palette and if you have used it, what you think of it. If you have this palette and the Natasha Denona Metropolis, let me know. I would be interested to know. And I'd also be interested to know if you'd like to see me do some more looks with this palette. So real quick, because I know this is already a long video, let me show you what else I used. And I cheated again, y'all, while I was off. Erica, Tina, I'm a cheater. I'm a cheater. For my foundation, I use this Moira Complete Wear Foundation, Weightless Full Coverage, and this is in 300 Nude Beige. This is my first time using it, and I think it looks really nice. This is a very affordable brand. I'll have everything linked down below. Some of the links will be affiliate and some of them will not. I used my LYS Triple Fix Full Coverage Brightening Concealer. This is MN1. I'm not a concealer girl, but when I wear concealer, this is the one that I like. I really like that. I should have started from the beginning. I used the Stila one-step to correct skin tone correcting and brightening primer. Very unusual stuff. We'll talk about that in a new video, a different video. That was my very first time using that. I used this Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas, I think is the name of it, for my eye primer base. My True and Luscious Lucky Glow face palette for my bronzer, my blush, and my highlighter. As you can see, I have gotten a lot of use out of this palette. I love this palette so much that I have a backup, like I needed it. my ColourPop Act Natural mascara. I use the St. Luxe Morganite lip liner. I've been using this a lot. I really like that. My e.l.f. Seriously Satin lipstick. And I believe this is in the shade Cider. It is one of my favorites, and this was one of my very first e.l.f. lipsticks. I love that. And for my brows, I used my Kosas Air Brow. I love this because, I mean, it's just a little bitty brush and you just brush it in and you're done. Super quick and easy. I didn't bring the setting spray in here with me, but I always or lately have been using the e.l.f. setting spray. Love the mister on that thing. I don't remember which one it is, the all-nighter. I don't know, it's the green one, but I really do like it. So, I've got a hair. So that's the finished look. Absolutely love it. It turned out very well. I am now excited to go back and use some of the other Alter Ego palettes that I have to see how they perform. And I'm looking forward to trying out some of these other shades. Very pretty. Make sure you go down in the description box below and go check out Erica and go check out Tina so that you can watch their videos to see what they did. If you do not know these ladies, you are missing out. They are both absolutely amazing. I love both of them to pieces. They are not only fellow YouTubers and collab partners, they are both real friends of mine. And I just adore both of them so much. They are absolutely one of the things that I am grateful for. So before you go, make sure that you show that like button some love wherever that sucker is living these days. And as always, I'd like to remind you that makeup is meant to enhance the natural beauty that you already are, and we are all beautiful at any age and any size. Find something to be grateful for today, pull your makeup out and play with it, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye-bye. Christopher, I'm about running out of makeup tips. I mean, what hot mess, crazy thing am I going to tell you? Oh. Look, it's white and pink and green. So, I mean, look at it. It kind of looks like a fish. It's this Christopher. I have some fish face primer for you. See the colors? That will make you look like your brethren fish when you put this, when you slather this all over your face. It's a fisherman face primer. Okay? Go get you some. Mama loves you, boo.